I'm Lindsey McKone, grew up in Bel Air, played Texas Lacrosse, and then went to Northwestern for 5 years before playing AU Pro and with the US team and with the Israeli team, and I also work full-time at Parity. I mean, Northwestern Lacrosse was unbeatable. I think like if I could do it over again, I 100,000% would. I think like lacrosse-wise, like I couldn't have asked for a better experience, and I was able to retire like on my own terms, which is also really special and unique to sports, I guess. In a lot of sports, it's hard to do that and it's hard to pull away, but luckily at the same time, I had Parity, where I've been developing my career essentially and what I want to do in the future. And so Gamebridge and Parity are sister companies. We both are under the entity of Group 1001, which is an insurance conglomerate. We're the face of their commitment to women's sports. Like I think Gamebridge does a lot of partnerships and sponsorships and in the women's sports space, which is pretty special and amazing. Like they truly believe in the business value of women athletes and of women's sports. And then obviously with Parity, we have a touch point with over 1,100 women athletes. And yeah, I think that Gamebridge and Parity work really well together because Gamebridge truly believes in our mission to get women athletes paid. To work with a company that believes in that and is not just trying to check a box is something that like we don't take for granted at Parity. And so I think beyond our relationship under Group 1001, it truly is a partnership in women's sports. Excited to see like this new side, which is coaching, and to be able to coach them and come out and help them just get better at lacrosse is like the next evolution of like my lacrosse journey. I'm actually surprising myself at how vocal I am because I usually am not like the vocal leader on the team, but I think that I just get excited when they do good things, so I can get pretty loud. But as a coach, I just want to take like little bits and pieces of lacrosse. Like my favorite part of the game is the draw, and to be able to like give a little bit of tips to these girls who are just learning for the first time how to like manipulate the circle or manipulate the draw. The future of women's sports is unlimited. I think that we haven't even begun to reach like a potential that we can even like quantify right now. We're growing so much in terms of like obviously viewership in the WNBA, NWSL, college sports. It's a really special time to be a part of women's sports, and I think that it's only going to get better. So I'm excited to see what sport emerges next. Selfishly hoping for lacrosse with the Olympics. I think we have a good chance, but even flag football, we saw rugby coming out of Paris being like the new women's sport for fans to watch and to learn about the players. And so I think like it's completely untapped, and it's an amazing, it's amazing time to be a part of women's sports.